Now, let's go ahead and put out that fire. I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. Unless there was somewhere that I didn't check yet, but I think I'm fine. The fuck with this guy, huh? He just wants to go back in his car. Alright, there's bullets there. I forgot about that. Well, I guess if that guy wasn't there, I would have forgotten about those bullets. That's annoying that he came back. See, the classic games, I think, had a better way of showing when the enemies were actually dead. And that would be with the, whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, the pool of blood around them. Now you just kind of have to keep attacking them until you can tell that they're definitely dead. Also, the first time I played this, I was sure that Nemesis was going to burst out of this like he does in the demo. But the demo actually kind of ruined this game, I would say. I'll get into what I mean in a bit, but I think it was for the worst that they actually released that demo. Yeah, I'm going to save. See how nice it is that the theme plays every single time?
Is someone in here?
Yes, but I'm not going to go check. Because there's some other areas that we can now visit. And some items that we can get. I should also knock that ladder down. That is a very good idea to set up some things for the future. Because again, this area is going to get kind of hairy in a little bit. So just setting certain things up, I think, is probably for the best. I can knock this down, right? Oh no, I can't. Shit. Wait, maybe I still can. I'm just forgetting. Yeah, I think you do it over here. I'm just a dope. There you go. It also creates a little shortcut. So if you want to get down there quicker, there you go. I wish Jill ran a little bit faster. This is top speed and it's pretty slow. Maybe it's just because I'm used to Resistance, where I think my version of Jill has a bit of an upgrade on her speed. So I missed one of the fucking doors. Whatever. Just shut up about it. It's okay. Yeah, I missed, like, the big door that you can unlock that actually has a lot of really good stuff in it. Sorry, guys. How did this guy not die? No, you go away. Oh, my God. Assholeo. What about that guy? There he is. Hand grenade, give me whatever's in here. Shotgun shells, very nice. I think the ammo stuff is reused from the games, but most of the weapons are not. Which, again, could have been the case, but they didn't do that. I'm very glad. Yeah, I have enough room, that's good. So obviously right now we're going to go ahead and go grab that shotgun, which is going to be very, very useful. No, I still can't unlock those. Like, obviously this is a thing, that these pliers were in Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 2, but you don't hear people complaining that Resident Evil 2 reused a lot of assets from 7. No, it's only when this game reuses stuff that it becomes a problem, which is so annoying. Just annoys me. Annoys me when people shit-talk games that I like. Oh yeah, one of the things that this game definitely is inferior to 2 in is that the gore is not nearly as good. In 2, if I shot that guy's arm off, there probably would have been an animation of it, like, slouching off his body, like, really disgustingly, and it was great, and I loved seeing it. But in this game, they either just explode, or they just fly off without really any, like, anything going on. So it's pretty boring, and the gore effects are not nearly as good. Was there something in here that I could do? No. I still need the lockpick. We should be getting soon. And in fact, I'm probably gonna go back and explore. No, that's a little too cheat. I'm not gonna do that. You'll see what I mean. Umbrella Noodles is something that if Capcom made, I would buy. Just FYI, if anyone from Capcom wants to make that, I would appreciate it. I would buy basically anything if it had the Resident Evil name on it. But I feel like they should know that at this point. Yep, that's what I wanted. So, I mean, at this point, we even could just switch to the shotgun for a little bit. Because we've got quite a bit of ammo. No, can't go down there. I think there was a little raccoonman in this little area the first time through, but I already unlocked all those. I've done everything in this game. I think I'm one trophy away from 100%ing it like I did with Resident Evil 2. I think all I have to do is do an S rank in Inferno mode, which isn't hard, but it is frustrating. Just because the final boss on any difficulty higher than hardcore it was not tested. I guarantee it was not tested correctly. It couldn't have been. Literally could not have been tested properly, because it is genuinely very bad. This doesn't make it bigger, does it? I hope not. No, okay, good. You know what? I'm gonna save again. Okie doke. What do I have? I'm gonna plop that away. Should I take one of the gunpowders out? No, I have enough ammo for everything. That's fine. I am not remembering, though, where the third of the little jewel case is in. I think it's in one of the lockers that I have to unlock. So, hopefully that's the case. It's just funny playing this game normally. Like, I would be zooming through this normally. That needs a lockpick, right? But yeah, trying to hold myself back and play the game normally is pretty weird. What is that noise? Oh, it's the zombies over there. They're never a problem. You can kill them if you want, but there's literally no point in doing so. That I can't use. Enormous box. I feel like that's the last use of this already. I might be able to just throw this out. I can! Oh my god. That is stupid.
Here, UBCS?
Yeah, careful, careful. Come on, don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not infected.
Let's take care of
No, wait, please!
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation. Go back to the subway station. We don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
Mikhail's another character that really, I think, benefited from this game. I really like him in this. Suck at prison. The Umbrella Corporation just recruited me for a job. A job! Don't know how they're gonna wipe out a life sentence for murdering 20 gangbangers, but whatever. I'll take it. Beats shitting away the rest of my days behind bars. I gotta get back into shape. Target practice at 400 yards, 5 misses. Caught the chain yesterday and got moved to a UBCS training camp, where I fired my first bullet in 2 whole years. Missed a stationary target by 5 inches at 400 yards. I never fucking do that. It's like I forgot everything. By the way, this song was when I knew that this game was going to have a better soundtrack. Because this is a song from 3. It done so fucking well. Doesn't matter. I'll get sharp again. Watch me. Okay, I've got my shot grouping down to 3 inches. Feeling good. Feeling good. After lunch, they put me through my first mock battle. The Cap and the other guys are good people, and goddamn beasts of war at that. What the fuck is up with that lunatic Nikolai? He used me as a fucking human shield just to score some extra points. Murphy's back, baby. You'll never see me miss another target. Tomorrow I go on my first mission. Riot control in Raccoon City. I think Jimmy would have liked that. My brother was always the first to reach out and help people, right up until those street punks took him away from me. Now it's my turn to do some good for a change, the way I know best. Yeah, as soon as I heard the song kick in, I was like, no way they're doing this. And out here is kind of an area from 3. Like, this specifically is something that's in the game. It's not quite like this, but it is in the original Resident Evil 3. So I appreciate at least the little nod to that. I think that guy gets up. The Middle East, Eastern Europe, East Africa. I thought I knew what hell was. Figured I'd never crack no matter what was thrown at me. But this job, this one was supposed to be easy. Quick wage. I'd earned it. It all happened at once. There were 30 guys in our squad, all armed with state-of-the-art assault rifles, and yet we were wiped out in less than 48 hours. I've been through enough shit to know it only ever gets worse. If that was just the beginning. Maybe I'm a coward, I don't care. This is the only way out I have left. Just hope my body doesn't get back after I pull the trigger. Fuck off. Oh my god, dogs. You might have seen that I have an X button prompt on my screen. It says hold, which is not the default. The default is that you have to tap it. I would say that hold, you could change it in the options to hold, which I think is a way better option. At least in my opinion. I'm going to be forced to heal in a second anyway, so I'm not going to worry about the damage that I just took. Gunpowder. Wait. Oh, was that a grenade? No, I just didn't pick it up. That's what happened. Stupid. Sorry, Jill. That was my fault, not yours. You could never do any wrong. See, this part's cool. This first part of the game is probably my favorite. Ooh. Missed a lot of those shots. That was really nice, and we love to see that. Come on, Conquan. There's probably a guy trying to sneak up on me. Alright, well. Wait, you're usually a man. Where'd the man go? Oh, there he is. That was weird. That weirded me out for a second there. Love that. Love that little animation. It's just cool. You push him out of the way. Is she dead? Is everyone dead here? Sure hope so. Wow, I always forget that these are even here. Again, I just zoom through this game usually. So I forget when there's actually like little things just hidden places. Like, I probably haven't used those lockers since the first or second time I played through this game. Well, I hope there's an item box. I think there is an item box in this area. One of the most recent playthroughs of this game that I did was the don't open the item box one, and that's a fun one. It can go pretty wrong, but it's fun as long as you have enough pouches. To all employees, in response to the violent outbreaks across the city, we have implemented an intentional power outage. Once the situation has been brought under control, please activate the 4 breakers ASAP. Once that's done, turn on the main power switch in the control room to reactivate the power grid. Will do. Okie doke. Isn't there a cutscene here? No, maybe that's on the way back.
Oh, smells like... Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
This part on the higher difficulties, when you're trying to S-rank it, is really quite annoying. So I had to hear that line a lot. It was starting to look like Chad was never going to come back from his round, so I poked my head in there, and fuck me. Next thing I know, I've got some kind of maggot squirming down my throat. I was gagging and heaving, but those little bastards didn't seem to mind none. They just wouldn't come up. I was staggering around like a madman, and then I saw it. A green herb. My grandma once told me that green herbs are a natural bug deterrent. So I grabbed one, shoved it down my gob, and swallowed it. And what do you know? The little things didn't want to be in there anymore. I've never been so happy to throw up. I'm going to head back out there to look for Chad. If anyone else sees this, remember, eat your greens. That is very good advice. Why did I put that fucking herb away? Let's see, let's check this. The key to the high voltage area has gone missing, and the earliest we'll be able to get a replacement is next week. In the interim, a lockpick will be provided to the senior employee on duty. We only have one lockpick and cannot afford to lose it. So please keep it in its carrying case at all times when you're not using it. And please, can you all check just one more that you did not accidentally take the key home? If you happen to find it, please big it. Oh my god, please big it. Please bring it to Kate and admin. What is wrong with me? That note, like, just destroyed my brain for some reason. There's also a run-through that I had to do where only heal yourself once. This part is really fucking annoying.
Oh my god.
I don't know how this is gonna work, actually. If I have a lockpick already in the item box, would they give me a second one? Yeah, I guess they would. Huh. Weird. But yeah, this part's really frustrating because it makes you heal. Comes everyone's favorite cutscene. I'm sorry, but that is incredibly sexual. Alright, so yeah, they force you to do that. That way you throw it up. If you don't heal there, you're very, very slowly going to die. And that's not great. In fact, it's quite annoying. It can keep happening to you, so you gotta be careful about these enemies. The Drain Demos, I think is what they're called. I forget. It's an enemy from 3. I think they function probably a little bit better in this game than they did originally. They were just kind of, I would say rip-off enemies of an enemy from the first game. Of course it fucking happens again. I'm usually very careful during this part, but fuck it. I'm gonna use the shotgun because it's quicker. Also, hope you don't hate watching people throw up. You're probably gonna see it a lot. Get the fuck out of here. And I really should not be wasting that ammo. I feel like they're way more aggressive right now, and I don't know why. Come on, I know you want to attack me. They're probably gonna come out while I'm, Yep, I knew it. Fuck out of here, asshole. You really don't want to mess with them when they're on the ceiling, because that's, I think, when they're the most likely to attack you. Fuck it, I am going to just use the shotgun. I'm going to waste all my ammo. It's okay, though. I'll have plenty more where this came from. I do still have that full heal, right? I didn't get rid of that for some fucking bird brain reason. No, you don't. Fuck this guy! Just called Jill the fucking informant from the Watergate scandal, because there's some deep throating going on here. Unbelievable, that guy just attacked me there. Not cool. Where is he? Oh my god. Wait, how am I dying? Oh, because I guess it doesn't technically heal you. Where'd this asshole go? This is the most trouble I've had with this section. I didn't even have this much trouble the first time I played the game. Fuck him. Jesus Christ. What an asshole. What happened to this place? I've seen some strange shit over the past few days. Those strange bugs building their nests, that metallic smell wafting through the vents. But fuck, if it didn't all go straight to hell overnight. I need to check in on my ma uptown. But the boss says I can't leave till I drop all the breakers. God damn it, better finish up quick so I can get out of here. Well, fuck me, my stomach hurts so much I can hardly move. The last breaker, a big ugly bastard of a bug, got the drop on me. Shoved a big fucking tube down my throat. I managed to get away and somehow kept from vomiting on the spot. Fuck, it hurts. Feels like something's moving inside, holding it together. Can't believe I haven't puked. Fuck, it hurts. You would never write down, fuck, it hurts. Like I'm gonna tear apart. I think this is it for me. I love you, Mama. That would have worked better as a an audio log. You can't. I feel like you can't get that much emotion in logs written down because no one actually writes like that. So I don't know. I think it might be time for Resident Evil to switch formats of their. To switch the formats of their logs. I think it needs to be audio based going forward. I'm gonna just try and run, I think.
Come on!
It's not that way, it's this way. Oh my god. I activated Valentine, but it wasn't quite good enough. I don't think they follow you out of here, so that's that. Fuck those guys. Those guys suck.
Okay. All that leaves is the main power switch.